Happy Sunday, everyone. Hope you guys had a good weekend. We are coming into Kinka Beach, just south of Yeppoon. We're change of plans. We were supposed to go to Carnarvon Gorge, but it seems to be raining there for a few days. So we decided, well, why not? We'll come back to Yeppoon. Now, we've been here before. I don't actually think we're actually made a video on Yeppoon, but we're coming in. We're staying at the Discovery Park in Kinka Beach, or just north of Kinka Beach, just out past the Great Keppel Island. It's the harbour that you go to Great Keppel Island now. We were planning to go tomorrow, but the weather doesn't look good. So we don't know if we're going to get to Great Keppel Island or not, but we've got Sophie booked in tomorrow. Where did we book her in?
I used Mad Paws.
Mad Paws. She's found a place for Sophie to go tomorrow. There's Barfield National Park that we also want to do, so we don't go to Great Keppel Island, which if you guys are here, it looks like a thing to do. Unfortunately, our planning is a little bit all over the place. We need to get back into it properly, but we either go to Barfield National Park at Sohie, leave Sophie in the van for a few hours, it's not hot, and then go to Great Keppel Island tomorrow, or we go to just Barfield National Park tomorrow. But yeah, we're only about 10 minutes away from the caravan park, so let's get there. So how are we looking?
Yeah, good. So we've got to go, we're here, we've got to go uphill all the way to the right and down to the unpowered.
Oh, we're unpowered, eh?
We're unpowered, and the groundsman's going to come down to show us which site it is, because she said we're on 533, and apparently they're very difficult to get onto.
Oh.
So,
they didn't tell us that when we booked, eh?
There's a road either side. It's all good, love. You are like the best caravan reverser parker in the world.
We give it a whirl.
Give it a whirl.
Let's go and set up and let's plan the day. Well, good morning, guys. Today we've managed to pull off our trip to Great Keppel Island. Now, yesterday when we got here, it was a frantic afternoon trying to find Sophie a dog sitter, because we had a dog sitter organised and then she cancelled on us. We had booked the Great Keppel Island. Now it's cost us $90 return for the two of us by the ferry cat, and it leaves at 9:15 and we come back at 3:45, which is great. Gives us a few hours on the island. And then the lady cancelled on us, and then we were actually called to cancel today, and the lady at the ferry where we booked it online gave us a number for a dog sitter. We've called them and boom, she's available to look after Sophie. So we're wrapping this up this morning, and now I've had a quick look at the weather, and I'll swing this camera around and show you. It's looking pretty good today. That's today, Sunday, Great Keppel Island. That wind in the morning is really, really good, and it picks up a bit in the afternoon, but looks like it's going to give us a pretty good morning, and hopefully the bays are going to be spot on. Now, we've never been there, so we're super excited. It is now, what's the time? 7:25. So we've got to draw some money, because the lady said $30 for Sophie for the day cash. So we've got to go and find an ATM, get some money out, get Sophie there, drop her off, and then get to Roslyn Bay. It's the little harbour here in Yeppoon and Roslyn Bay, Pier 1. We jump on the cat at 9:15. Apparently it only takes 30 minutes to get across there. And by the looks of that weather, I think it's going to be 30 minutes, because I think it's going to be pretty glassy out there. So good run over. Apparently there is a shop on the island where we can get some food and stuff, but we'll take some water. But super excited to maybe even go for a swim. But it's it looks like maximum today is 22 degrees, and yeah, so I don't know, I like to swim when it's really hot. But anyway, Caravan's all tidied. Sorry we haven't given you a view of where we're at, but we'll do that because we've extended our stay here by another 2 nights, so we actually only leave here on Wednesday. So it gives me an opportunity to even explore the Yeppoon a little bit more, which is great. But we'll walk Sophie quickly, jump in the car, let's get all this stuff done. Let's get her to a dog sitter, which is only 2.5 k's away, which is great. And then let's jump on the cat and get to Great Keppel Island. Where are we?
We're at the ferry service, Great Keppel Island. We're going to the island for the day.
We're going on the Freedom Fast Cats.
Yep,
Cost
we are.
us $90 return, and you've already got your coffee fix.
Had my coffee fix, dropped Sophie off at daycare, doggy daycare. She seemed happy, trotted straight in. I've suntan lotioned up and I'm ready for a day on the island.
And I think we go through there to jump on the cat. A few people ready to go.
And really reasonable, $90 per person return.
Yeah, and it is now, I don't know if you can see that, no, almost 9 o'clock, and the ferry leaves at quarter past 9. So
let's go check in.
we just got our GoPro and drone and all our bits and towels and snacks and water is inside there, and let's go get
exploring.
Let's go get on the cat and get to bloody, what's it, Great Keppel Island. Whoopah! Well guys, here we are, Great Keppel Island. There's the Freedom Fast Cats we came in. You can see it's actually, just realised it's Father's Day. So I think everyone's out here for the day because it's just going to be a rip of a day. But we're going to go and see if we can get a map of the joint and see if we can get some snorkeling gear. And so the wind is coming
Straight at us.
Straight at us. So as you can see, it's not too bad, but I wonder if we go on the other side of the island. It's a bit of a walk because that's how you got to get around here, I'm afraid. And as you can see, I don't think we brought the correct footwear. But anyway, doesn't matter. Let's go and get a map and let's see if we can get on the other side of the island, and that way, hopefully, we'll be protected by the wind.
Let's go.
Woo! Yeah! Well, guys, we've got to hire equipment, so you can hire snorkels, masks on the island, $15 a pair, so it's $30 for the 2 of us.
For the day.
And when you come off the cat that brings you over, there's a shop there that sells, you can get hot food. We just had a bacon, I've had a bacon and egg sanger. What did you have?
I had a chicken sanger.
So you had a chicken sanger. And there's a map, we've taken a photo of the map, but to get around the island, it's basically a walking track. So we've been advised to go over for some snorkeling at Monkey Beach, which is about a 45-minute walk. For us, it's about an hour and a half, but mate, the water is turning it on you for us today. And also, you can hire kayaks, but we've decided not to hire a kayak. He has advised us that when you go around the point, it can be a little bit choppy. But yeah, I'm super excited. Look at this.
And that's the
Well, we're not walking on the rocks. Apparently there's a walking track at the end here, and you got to sort of go up over the hill. So we're going to give it a whirl and start exploring the Great Keppel Island, hey?
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky.
Well guys, we've just arrived at our first little secluded beach, basically. It's Shelving Beach. Look, it's a bit steep coming in, coming down was the worst, but hey, we got here. and check it out. Now we're going to get our flippers on. Look, the water's not warm, but I'm going to give it a go. Look at the clarity of the water, and also maybe just sit back, relax, take it in, and then we might go over to Monkey Beach, which apparently is supposed to be a better snorkeling beach, but we'll see. And we've got to go back the way we came, up and around and over, and I reckon it's on the other side of this sort of hill here. So, oh well, we'll sit you up for a few minutes, take it in, go for a snorkel, and then keep going.
I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
We've left, what was it? Shelving Beach, I think it was called. And the time's got away from us. It's already gone. It's already going 20 to 1. So we're back up over the hill. I'll tell you what, that's pretty steep, but we managed to do it. But we're at the top of this little lookout here. Look at this. So that's the main bay that you come in on. So we're heading back, get a coffee and a cool drink, and see what other activities are left. You need a fair bit of time on this island, I reckon. Hey, what do you reckon?
Yeah, I think if you can get the early ferry and spend the full
Yeah,
day,
you need that early ferry. I think the early ferry was 7:45. Give you an extra hour,
hour and a half. At least.
because apparently when you go to Monkey Beach or Long Beach, that's like an hour's walk each way. So you can only really choose something to do, and then you got to just go with it. But the snorkeling was excellent,
Yep, really good.
and
Deryck got in the water.
yeah, guys, look, the water. Yeah,
It took him about 20 minutes. but
took me
he got
about
in the
20 minutes,
water.
but I got in the water. But anyway, we're going to head back. So another 10-15 minutes walk, but I think we've done most of the uphill. Now it's downhill, and we'll catch you back on the main beach.
Whoop.
Well, we made it back onto the main beach, guys, and it is absolutely just glassed off. Low tide now. When we arrived here, the water was up. You can see, hopefully, but it is absolutely glassed off. But I've stumbled across something here. Looks like an abandoned sort of resort. Not very big. Swing us around. Look at this. Apparently this used to be a big party place on the island. People used to come here and literally just party until the next day, I think. If you've been here before, drop the comments in below. Let us know what it was like. But it all looks, all the windows are broken. I don't know if there's any one trying to fix it up. But yeah, it's pretty sad. Anyway, hello mate. How's the walk?
It was good. It was easy
Well-
on the way back.
What's the plan?
Oh, I think we'll
So-
take a walk to the point.
On the point there, we've seen bistro and lunch sign. So when we came in, there's a shop over here. There's the rentals for the kayaks over on the top there. We've realised it might be a bit late to be hiring a kayak. I mean, there's a couple of people gone out. Old mate said it was going to be too bumpy for us but this morning, but it looks like it's actually turned it on. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So we thought we'll walk around to the point. We haven't been around that way, and maybe look at the lunch menu and see if we can get in and have lunch, or I don't know if you have to be part of the resort, but we're going to go around and have a look. Let's do it.
Fine coffee.
So where are we?
Ice cold Canadian club at Hideaway Bistro and Bar on Keppel Island.
And we're just enjoying it. Something nice.
Oh, so cold and nice with the ice.
Full of ice. What do we got? Canadian Club. And I think we're just going to get a plate of chips. The food looks
Amazing.
amazing, but I don't know, I've never eaten mackerel before, and that's the only sort of fish and chips you can get. So I don't know, we're going to go with a plate of chips, and yeah, just sit back, have this. It's good to sit for a while, and I'll
And
tell
go
you
for a
what,
swim.
mate, yeah, we go for another swim.
Yep, absolutely. You know what I'm like, I'm a water baby.
Let's. You gonna order the chips?
Yeah, can do.
Cool. Go off, order that, and we're gonna have a feed and go for a swim.
was too young, and I didn't understand that you